estiver a ver lá se sai o World Cup.
Diz Gustavo.
Podem ver.
Já
Eu
me
vou
tinha
juntar.
Mas não saias agora.
Tá bem. Mas aqui vocês vão ganhar, puto. Eu é que carrego esta tinta.
Bora comer.
Costa, o boneco está a andar sozinho.
Não pode jogar sozinho.
Costa, sabes que eu vi o teu irmão, né? Ele tem os fones verdes. O irmão dele mandou o na grade com ele.
Mesmo diz. Foda-se, caralho.
Eu e o Giovanni estamos ao mesmo tempo.
Eu tentar desviar a conversa.
Vai, começa o jogo.
Calma, puto, isto não é o rabo da Mickey Minaj, isto não é 300 a hora.
Vocês estão a ver a World Cup?
Já, está muito injusto. Oh, eu vou acabar o jogo até eu ficar com o rejeito.
Ai, eu puto, não, assim está injusto. Está dois prós contra dois noobs.
Estás a dizer que o Gustavo é noob?
O Gustavo está a jogar, ele não foi jantar.
Como é que se carrega todos?
Ele não foi jantar. O gajo foi jantar.
Eu já estou com o coisa. Eu já estava com o Notfly.
Ué. Só time da liga. Olha agora, aqui eu vou. Eu ainda nem comi e vocês já todos já. Oh,
Mas eu ainda não
Rejeto,
comi.
vem logo para o meu baú.
That's just how it goes. But yeah, World 1, you got a little bit of sneak peek there. We're getting ready to hop into these games right now.
Agora eu chego.
Então, mas hoje puseste esta shotgun.
We are getting ready. If you
Já está a
guys
seguir,
here in the
sabem, né?
stadium already and
Eu
excited,
já não. Olha, para mim ainda não está. Não mates, Notfly, eu vou ter que ir
Tu és que skill.
buscar uma pá.
that's so weak.
Eu sou de futebol, não mates essa pá.
Sim, sim.
Like I was saying,
Ajuda,
if you
Giovanni.
guys wanna
Calma, não estás a ver que eu estou com o gajo.
Não, eu acho que ele é cedo.
that's what I like to
Também
see.
acho.
And now the game begins.
O gajo está a
Here goes the
construir, deve
world
ser por
premiere
alguma coisa, né?
of the world run. See how they do out of the gates.
Não está a construir só porque deve ter.
Eu,
To these guys.
se calhar vou
Só mesmo para
vou
gastar o meu
para
tempo.
O gajo vai para a construção civil.
Taken and everybody seems to be off to a hot
Estou a treinar, não estás a ver.
Não derrubem, não derrubem.
O vai sem
Roubar.
querer. Puta, eu tenho aqui os dois. Mentira. Eu só usei no gol do Costa na área. Oh puto, o Costa na área é tão burro. Sabes o que é a polícia que fez agora?
O quê?
É, o gajo que eu meti quando não vou te dar mais 9 tiros e o gajo dá um tiro por segundo. O gajo dá um tiro por um minuto. Tipo, o gajo usa como fosse a escopeta.
And then here,
Estão a ver?
the
O
impulse
gajo
jump
dispara
into
um
the
tiro com a
tire
nova
into the
plano,
castle.
depois
Three
passado um
players
minuto
have
dá
already
outro.
made it
Ressurge!
Both teams right now, 10
Mas
to
ele já
8.
morreu.
Eu morri, mas não sei porquê.
4 times to make it halfway, which
Oh,
this
meu,
is the
eu já máquina, isto também não é só para construir, meu.
Não só estou a construir, né?
Morto. Eu não disse, o gajo dá um tiro por dois. Olha, eu vou. Tá. Olha o que estava aqui, meu.
Não me mates, não me mates.
Não matei, noqueei. O gajo está atrás de ti.
Right now, nobody seems to have figured it out. Just
Nós estamos a carregar.
watching, but meanwhile, the Fish fam And the Sunshine
Eu
Soldiers
estou a carregar o regente.
now, but still neck and neck.
Eu
I
não
believe
tô.
all teams are now
Oh,
inside the castle,
eu
and
tirei
we call
30
this
no.
basically the first kind of tier of the difficulty for these obstacles as they move up and go past this. It will become
cenário.
progressively harder.
Yeah, and again, this is the first time these creative
Ih,
have seen the world run. They've never seen it before. They have just, you know,
Ah,
they
já
are
marco.
mad.
Pumba! Mamou 105.
Up here, I just bumper. What do I have to do? He's already trying to figure it out. I like it. That's not me. The moment I hit that
Mamou mais 90. Não faço, não me gamos aquilo, não me gamos aquilo. Matei.
Costa na área
Let's see
morreu.
it at the same time because he went over that. He's way ahead of everybody else, I think, but no,
É que
there's
eles
the
estão.
Raven's revenge.
Calma, eu mas vou tentar mandar no scope.
They're moving.
they are moving. So what's tricky about that last jump there is you have a little directional path.
E a máquina está a carregar o.
Nosso foi morto.
Jump down on the other side, trigger the trap in one failed swoop, while also taking a step back to keep yourself safe. Now there is a little few
que bem parkour.
Olha, olha, Nalsur, eu tirei de 105. Não me gamos aquilo.
Meu, o guarda veio.
Unbelievable, and this isn't even a team that qualified from a death run or
Mesmo assim
elimination
conseguimos
run
falhar.
or even a speed run. They qualified
Olha,
Tirei
eu
de
tirei.
105 no lugar.
and he's doing things like this. He is leading the pack. There's a big man up ahead of him.
Olha, tirei de 105. Não me gamos aquilo.
You have to change the altitude. Is he gonna hit it? No. Second try.
Só vou matar quando precisar.
jump. Now this is the a little bit forward. Now this is one where you want to
Meu, eu canto.
Just
Muito
barely,
fácil.
Suzo.
O gajo é
At
tão
21
podre.
points right now in third in terms
Yeah,
of coins.
na boa.
And it's all up to timing, I think. See, we might see this end in the first match here.
Até
In the
tudo.
first round, they might end up completing everything because they still got 5 minutes to go.
well, we'll see, Bala, because here's the thing.
Mamou! Mamou!
This next one,
Não, não, mamou.
Poor Turtle is
Como aquilo?
Oh, mas deixa-me matar o Costa.
Costanário, mas tu estás a fazer o quê?
Não mates!
take a step back, trigger the
Não
trap.
mates!
Eliminated, right?
Pumba, headshot.
És mesmo cocó, meu! Isso é por isso que eu não gosto de jogar
Depending on
contigo.
how you want to go about it, you can just go forward. Yes,
Os gajos não vão
okay.
mexer com aquilo. Ele diz assim, oh, mas fica com o João oh, não mates o João Máquina para eu ficar com aquilo. E agora que eu deixei?
Right now, 5 minutes to
Pô,
go.
não,
Fish Fam is at
só
26.
repetiu umas
Eu
3
gosto
vezes,
do
não matas
bichinho.
o outro.
But everybody else is starting to like fall
Ah, ele disse. O Afonso
way
Disse bué
Ai,
vezes
matei
até.
of the rest of them.
Ok,
Probably have
tá aí.
the majority of their players, the majority of their players.
não, puto, fogo.
Without danger, collects the coin. Now, what do you do from here?
Costanário, tá?
This guy is absolutely.
Costanário, tens quantas kills, Zé?
He's just
Mais
excited
três.
about being here, able to compete on the stage in front of like thousands of people and all this.
Sabes que
music.
consegues ver João Máquina? Só que
Sim, eu sei.
Right now. Oh, you gotta be careful. Okay, all right.
consegues ver
Eu nem precisei de ir ver.
Now you gotta make the jump.
Eu calculei logo.
Opa, mamou! Oh, mas o mamou 105.
Costa na área mamou. 260 na cabeça.
That is the first
Eu não
time
mamei
I've seen
nada.
that. I've heard it theorized, but I haven't seen that yet. But
Vou dar uma finish
Está
no
surdo,
coisa que eu
está
mandei.
surdo. Deixa-me matá-lo.
26 points.
Eu também estou
They're
a
not at
10.
the
Não,
same point that the
foi.
Sunshine Soldiers are. They're at 26.
Eu mandei headshot no Costa. Costa.
Clearly,
Tu gajo passa as paredes.
scissors here,
Makes
but
sense.
and even the Ravens' revenge are stuck at 26, so this might be a difficult one to get past.
Yeah, this one. So the tricky thing about this one is there's actually no jump
pá, vai, amigo.
where you need to get to. That's what makes the double danger. That double dangerous.
Tá, eu já estou cá.
And there's only about 3 minutes left. These guys really have to focus up, try to get through. Now the key thing going forward is again, this is a test of speed, right? A lot of these players are seeing.
No scope que eu mandei no note. Ai,
105 dele, ele está seguro, ele está seguro.
deixa-me ficar com
And that means when they get to
Deixa-me ficar com aquilo.
Ele vem pelas costas, que não
Here we go.
Aí eu tinha que deixar tão surdinho uma snipada em 8
because they still have points.
Calma, este aqui tá easy. Oh, ninguém me
They're
mata.
not helping their team out in front, trying to figure out the obstacles, but two captains back there. Ooh,
Okay, all right, trigger the other one. Yes. All right, land on it.
is he gonna get it? Nice.
Oh, vou deixar. Mata quem mata. Boa.
Puta força, em vez da burro. E vocês não podem vir para cima de mim.
Eu nem disparei.
Tem que ir mais baixo.
Mas eu não disparei.
So this is a lot of these players are
Também vou cair em cima de vocês.
Cai.
look at how methodically he is.
Mataram. Quem é que foi que matou?
Não fui. Eu fui
Não
o
fui
Costa.
eu, fui eu. Fui eu o quê? Só tô com uma kill.
Trap, unfortunately, was
Como
timed at the wrong time to try tap.
Mas isso não é novidade para ninguém.
You're going to try.
Eu a pensar que o gajo tinha umas 100 kills.
He has to jump at the right moment, then slow
E
himself
só
down
consegue
before
ficar
turtle
até
from
às
above.
10h30.
Still back. Nobody has passed this
Eu
point.
tenho gostado que estamos até às 3.
Eu
O
fiquei
que é que
até às
acontecia
2.
se uma certa pessoa destruísse isto?
Another step back. Oh!
Vamos ver, vamos ver.
He was trying
Já
to
destruiu.
there.
Já destruiu.
You know, you want sometimes just want to land on
Estúpido, eu
that.
estou a ver shield.
Ganda tiro! Mandei ganda tiro
Cocô,
no chão
calma.
máquina! Oh!
Engana suporte.
Tirei-lhe 200, puto! Oh my god! Como é que o
Se
gajo
não
ainda
estava não.
Comes down to this. There's a minute and 30 seconds about.
É que o gajo ainda não correu.
He got up here before,
Ah, dois shield.
and he didn't make it through the door. He's not going to make it again. Fortunately,
Vou-te puxar, já mano.
27 coins with 1 minute.
E tu morres para o Costa na... Que dor nos olhos! Morreste para o nosso... Ai, morreste para o Costa na área, que
He just
desilusão!
got the 28 points.
Que dor nos olhos! Que agora...
Estava a ser vida.
Bunker.
Ô, Zé Máquina, não me tiraste boa da vida.
Results up there. Made it
Fiquei com 12 de vida.
Ooh, nice catch.
Ei,
Lá
que
está,
dor
só
nos
mataste porque eu estava surdo.
bad on the side.
Opa!
Here this
Amor!
try to get one more point in the next 30 seconds because poor turtle is going to be able to catch up. Here's the jump.
This is the first time we're going to see this. 25 seconds. Okay. So this is
Bora, não se vai ver se
this is it.
quem vai ganhar.
Of fate.
Claro, tu vais chegar aqui, vais matar.
So these are these Neo jumps.
Olha aí, não roubes aquilo, Afonso. Tens grande autista, caga nisso.
Ravens revenge defined.
Também já me roubaste aquilo depois e eu não reclamei.
To be able to climb these
Deixa tu.
staircases just now. No,
Deixaste
just
na 10
go.
vídeos, só cheguei lá,
Everybody
pumba!
else is left in the dust. Ravens revenge. Take
Meu,
the
olha
first
para onde é que
round.
Costa na área está a ir. Então é
29
tão lindo.
coins. Not quite finishing the
Eu
map, but
mato,
I believe
eu
next
trato
time
dele.
they might.
Legendary birds of the sky. They made it all the way up there, man. They were on the leap of faith that last little section there. They had 29 points, and if they had made it up, especially if they made even just 2 people up there, they could have been kind of starting a rotation, right? You jump first, see how far you can make. I will follow.
Tá
But
aqui
the big
todo
thing for them is that they know what the relay is, right? So only
Tinhas
they can say, we know we have to do. Don't forget, make this get through.
Bora!
Prove to be a
Oh, Gui, tu estás a...
O gajo está ali a brincar com
O gajo caiu para da luz.
Those teams that don't have the allowance right now, they
O gajo
need to earn it
está ali a
because
brincar
to
com o
be in
sniper.
contention
Destrói a
towards those
fosse eu
gold games,
depois
of course,
mandei.
O quê? O Costa na área tem 10 kills.
every single match.
Oh, destrói a fosse, destrói a parede e eu mato esta parede.
Gui, estás com quantas kills?
Beto!
also turtle.
Isto os três que eu mandei no gás, não é?
E que eu ia disparar.
Every single obstacle, every single time. Finally,
Gui, estás com quantas kills?
and I don't know what you were
Duas.
calling it. It was a nice,
Está-me a aparecer 10.
but just amazing.
Que
that
dor nos olhos.
poor turtle to be the first one every single time. Getting overtaken at the end.
Entra, polícia! Aqui está a polícia!
Probably good for the fastest to get ahead. You saw
Que dia normal!
Este gajo ficou surdo.
Oh, olha para onde é que foi o Gui, meu. O Gui está na água.
I mean, like,
Autismo mesmo.
got it up here, and now he's put it
Isso é por autismo.
again, though, Ravens
Nunca
revenge is
viste em
Eu
toda a
não
minha
vou
vida.
reclamar com ele porque ele joga por ti.
I think the big thing, bro, is trying to
Oh, mamô! Com marcamos aquilo.
Que mentira!
Marcamos aquilo.
Mas estavas morto. Eu tirei 4 vezes 80 nele.
Então, e faço lá as contas.
Anos, acho que está mais velho do que tu.
Aham, tenta.
O gajo tem 12.
Sou mais
Ele vai fazer 13. Ele vai fazer 13 também. O Gui.
o João, o Costa na área preocupado a finalizar e eu atrás dele.
Pois.
Estão a saber?
É porque é coitadinho, meu. O gajo tem que finalizar para manter aqui. Dor nos olhos. Morto.
O gajo está a dar.
Eu fui à pica. Mamão.
Alright, so here we have it. I know,
Mamão.
and yourself actually qualified for the creative finals through.
Toma.
Boy, I just gotta
E tu és o
know
quê?
what happened here. How did this
Pro
translate?
player, ao
This is a
contrário de
different
ti, que
round,
és
Lachlan.
no banco.
Look, the
Mas ninguém
qualified
falou
round
contigo,
was
portanto.
Eu só dei a minha opinião. É verdade.
Então não entra na conversa. Se não és convocado.
Eu sou convocado, puta.
Ninguém diz convocado.
Acho que o gajo.
O gajo está a dizer se tu és titular lá no Sporting.
O gajo é convocado para os piores jogadores do Fortnite. Devia haver um torneio.
Não estás a falar do futebol porque sabes que eu jogo mais do que tu, né?
Se o gajo fosse classificado para o pior torneio de Fortnite, o gajo ficava em primeiro.
Tu ficavas em último.
Mas assim ficava.
Que eu mandei uma stepada no ar.
Oh puto, vê lá o gajo lá assim. Os que são piores ficam em primeiro. E o gajo disse que eu ficava em último. Não sou.
So you guys have not seen the prior to this.
Se fiquei doce, fiquei a 11 de vida. Mata o Gui. Tu tens o Gui ao teu lado e vês para mim.
Mas falem todos pelo.
Eu não estou. Eu não estou,
Mas this is the creative finals here, you guys. Like I said, Lachlan pulled through with the puzzle difference, but just showing the difference here. So we're gonna send it back up to you guys at the end.
Estou a entrar.
Oi?
Oi. Gui.
O quê? Eu tentei te reviver, só que não deu. Do nada morreste.
Eu entrei no grupo deles.
Uma ronda.
Acho que vai só uma coisa.
Boa, agora escondidas, a máquina.
Mete para o campo.
Uma ronda é 16 rondas. Já volto.
Silver llamas. That is going to be a massive determining factor in going forward. You know, if you're Raven's Revenge, you are absolutely looking to try and snag that silver llama if possible, because that's going to put you in contention, right?
Mas alguém de vocês que eu vou jantar, ok?
Tá.
Já volto. Não saiam, ok?
Sabes que equipa já, máquina?
Ainda não entrei, estou a entrar.
Já sei o que é que eu vou oferecer.
Estás a jogar com ele. Estás a jogar com ele.
E no coisa, não escondido.
Ah. Ok, estou a entrar. Entra.
Almost making the jump for the
Ei,
Sunshine Soldiers as well.
tu és uma maçã.
So this is this trap. This
boca.
obstacle very
O gajo não está a ouvir.
wait at a specific angle, at a specific distance, make it almost
Isto dá para apanhar as moedas fácil.
actually impulse backwards, right? So you face away from
Mas está a disparar para onde?
yourself backward while jumping. Again, even doing that though, very precise. You know, you have to make sure you're doing this in one go. Look, Hosey's already here. He's already trying to collect the coins.
Already towards the half pipes in the castle. Wonder if he already triggered all the traps down below and grabbed that coin, or if he's leaving that for
Não
another
sei como é que eu
teammate.
vou subir para aqui, pô.
Gonna grab that coin.
Transforma tem
Nice
pessoa.
job by Hayuzi. Now he's moving up even further. No, he's gonna go back to get those traps.
He made it. There you go, Suzu. Nice. All right, trigger the trap. Take a step back. Impulse forward.
He's already through
Too
the castle.
shallow. I mean,
Through
look.
the castle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
like-
actually surprised. So don't forget, the castle is open. So once you do make it to that halfway mark, you can just send someone forward, right? Like even if you're the first one and you're really confident, you can say, "Hey, Bala, I know you made it first. Just go up to the next round. I'm gonna stay behind. I'm gonna pick up the coins, right?" So quite a bit of teamwork going into this. But look along the way, man. These jumps are crazy. Suzu, what are you?
Oh,
Okay, what
puto,
a
oh, muito mal.
Mas o que, puto?
Hang. Just led on the team of Scissors with Fish Fam. We
Passa
saw they
daqui.
got too far in the prizing. 18 points right now. They're leading the way, but no, it's actually for Turtle again. Already towards these varying distance impulse jumps. And is he gonna first shot it? No, not
Ei,
exactly. You know he's gonna hit it next time.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, you know, this is kind of one of those things. The more that you do this, the easier it is the next time around, right? Once it's like you throw it here, you're like, nope, that's not correct. This might be it. Okay, closer, closer. I like it. We'll keep making on the third jump. Don't forget though, we got the Funky Fighters at 20 coins. We've got Fish Fam at 20 coins. Sunshine Soldiers, they need to try and pick it up. Here we go. Nice, but get across. Nice.
Perfect play from Fort Turtle. Now towards the lava jump.
Não!
We were dubbing as double danger. So you get a first shot. Does dodge the traps.
Okay.
vai durar mais quanto tempo?
Where he went last time, gets the coin. He's going to double back.
First
Oh
try.
my goodness. He went I would have gotten scared there, but no. Fort Turtle knows exactly what he's doing. Gonna get all the coins in first try on the double danger, but doesn't make it through, so he has to still
Já tem uma
complete it.
medalha.
Suzu and Sand, meanwhile, from Fish Fam,
Putz, eu
are
por que
taking
eu não
the
uso
lead.
Foi mais
That's what I kind
fácil.
of talked about, right? Trying to send two through. If you and your duo partner can make it through these jumps and
É
get there,
burrice.
then you can start watching, right? Because like you as a player, you go to do it, you mess up, and you're like, what happened? What exactly did I do? You kind of go back and then kind of relive that moment. Not here, right?
This is the moment that they were all stuck on for so long. Suzu knows it now. He's not going to hit the first time. Sand also attempts to hit it at the same time. Not going to work out just yet. Here they're going to give themselves the opportunity. Suzu trying again. Triggers two. Yes, the jump.
Já, GG. Só vai ganhar.
Nice. Oh, and Sand. He was worried there that he might have pushed the door off.
Not sure if he made it. I don't see him falling down. Yes, he did make the doorway, and now he's back towards
Olá.
this thing where he has to go under at the same time as triggering the trap. He does it. He's back to his players. The Fish Fam
Não
only
acerta
has
os
4
tiros,
coins,
mano.
and they're about to do it in 5 minutes.
O gajo em vez de pôr a dançar.
Last time we got here, it was 1 minute and
Ou
30
então
seconds.
usar o arco.
So one more coin.
Yeah, o gajo só me ganhou porque. Porque eu não apanho as moedas.
So far,
Where's the next pad? He actually found it first try. I don't believe it. No, that was not where you gotta go.
Vou só procurar, não vai ser contra.
Man, that was very impressive. Honestly, I would have been like, where am I supposed to go? But that's why this is called the
Yeah,
leap of
because
faith. You
it's
gotta jump
control.
around that corner and hope that something will be there to catch you.
faith he has.
Não, o gajo basou.
With 4 minutes, 50 seconds to go, not a single
O outro,
person,
voltei
not a
para
single
central.
soul
Voltei para central.
in vision.
Olha, caga
He's
nisto.
gonna
Bora
have
sair do
plenty
clipe.
of time to work with. We'll see if the Ravens' revenge can repeat.
Eu vou ver o Pro Aim.
Toma, já vou.
Voltem.
Ok.
Quero fazer como o jogo.
Hã?
Quero fazer como o jogo.
Com o Afonso. O gajo não está aqui.
Eu sei, por isso mesmo. Quero fazer como o jogo. Atismo, top 4, caça aos objetos, equipes de 20, queres o quê?
Eu escolho tu.
Bora fazer duplas. Olha, entra no meu grupo porque ele é o líder e não dá. Go. Bora lá fazer uma win, pô. A gente nada a melhorar bué no forte. Ouviste? A melhorar bué.
Sim.
That's it!
There it is.
9 minutes and 23 seconds ahead of the Ravens' revenge. Still time on the clock, though, for the Ravens' revenge to collect that last one. And what's impressive, too, is that 2 players have actually completed 4 players up above, but now the rest of it, 1 second remaining. It's still going to be the Fish Fam, 5 minutes and 52 seconds to take that one. That second map of the world run is down and done.
Man, mad props to the Fish Fam. They
Quer
did
ir
it
pra onde?
almost
Quer ir
under
pra
5
onde?
minutes, right? They came out at that
Não
5:25
sei.
mark, 5.5 minutes. Now, Funky were right behind them. A little longer, right? At
Ah,
that
que-
9:22,
Bora lá.
but still,
Ok.
they
Não,
got
galpões,
all
galpões.
30 points. If we have to go to tiebreakers, these two
Galpões
teams
temos
have
galpões.
one more point than everyone else up at that 29 mark. So that could very well make a big difference heading into tiebreakers. But again, Fish Fam, way to show up. I respect it.
The improvement from game 1 into game 2.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Ravens revenge, obviously, the first match coming out ahead, but Fish Fam clearly improving all across the board. It wasn't just one person. It felt like it was the entire team, because that time was unbelievable. That's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, we'll have to see who else can do it again. You know, Ravens Revenge had a fantastic showing. Funky Fighters showed up there at the last moment.
That guy's
And then
looking up
obviously the
with
Fish Fam, but don't forget, you still got players like over on Sunshine.
Let's go.
Everyone, all of these teams have someone that's going to get them very, very far.
Yeah, it's
We've
so
seen that.
stupid.
But now the question is, heading into this next match,
Não, mentira, é dois, é
what
dois.
does that mean? Fish Fam have already completed it. Funky have already completed
Ah,
it.
galpões estão os drones.
Does that mean they're going to see another 5-minute timer?
Eu não tinha visto que galpões
Question,
eram drones.
and what Ravens Revenge needs to figure out how to end the match. Because if they don't, then they won't be able to get ahead. They won't be able to close out, especially as other teams go ahead. Fish Fam knows how to complete it. They've proven that they can.
Mas tem aqui duas.
Well, for now, let's send it over to the stage where Pookie is standing by with the Fish Fam. And Pooks, real quick, ask them what their favorite fish pick is.
Diz, é pleasant.
You know, can't always make it all about me, but I am down here with the Fish Fam. It is, dare I say, official. They're the first team to take a victory in the death run. I'm going to start here with Suzu. So you were the one that essentially clutched that victory for your team. How did that feel?
It felt great. Like at first, I choked it.
Ai, é que nojo.
But then I figured it out and I picked up the coin. I was like, wait, this is it? Let's go,
That's-
baby.
Era isso mesmo.
You were in a very situation coaching and helping you, that
Queres continuar
Yeah, they kept
Creative
track of the
X1 ou
boards that we
queres
picked up
continuar
and
do
kept
teu?
motivating me like you got this, it's easy.
É igual.
Bora continuar. Aí, Tim, calma aí. Já volto.
Ok.
Voltei.
See how things unfold for them. Very quickly, though, let's take a little break here. Let's send it down to Cam for his insight. Sundown, here we go.
Esse gajo comprou danças.
And we're going to take a look at some of the kind of strategy that goes into it. But first, all of these competitors who are here, who are competing in this world run, have had an opportunity to get there. It's been incredibly stressful. There's a certain amount of kind of mental edge you need to get through it. So let's kind of take a look in how these competitors prepare for what was a world premiere and first appearance ever. Let's take a listen in and how these guys are talking and getting ready for the match. Absolutely amazing there. You can tell Ninja and then the trendsetter right there, throwing the peelies in the air, but also big shout out to whoever that was on the llama record go. I saw you there, hitting the llama bell. I got you, but now let's get into some of what happened during the World Run, some of the kind of cooler straightaways and, you know, some of the tough challenges that you face. So first, right away, here's a run coming out from Chappie of the Raven's Revenge, and this was one of the first obstacles you hit. So you can see he's on pace with everyone else, but what makes this so great is how efficiently he transfers this over into the castle jump. Is barely able to delay. This is one of the toughest first things to get when you reach it. This is his first time ever seeing this jump. No problem. Hats off to you there. And then what does he do right away? Gets into the trap trigger and he's able to get them. Notice how as soon as he goes, he is quick flicking his camera back to the other direction and gets all of those so consistently able to get it. Now, we saw a smashing success on their first attempt. Unfortunately, the Cuddle crew had a little bit of a harder time when it came to that castle jump. It's okay, this could have been my replay and I wouldn't have been lying. So many of these, they're so incredibly difficult because you think, oh, I want to maximize my height, but you have to get it out with the correct trajectory. Now you can see Ninja able to...
Vem aqui.
Que vai jantar?
Yeah. Mas depois eu volto para jogar.
Ok.
É já.
É já. Sim. O Afonso chegou. Então não sei. Afrontaram. São os burros. Os caras são muito burros. Vão seguir os dois, não? Vão seguir, né? Rápido, rápido. Segue agora, vá. Segue lá. Estou aqui. Oh, os caras são muito ligeados, mano. Os caras são muito burros. Que é que eles não distraem? Rápido. Oh, mas... O quê? Bate no chão. Pro him. That's way fixe, man. No. Melo e a marshmallow fez isso. Pessoal, já vai. Vamos deixar com o World Cup.
They can just do it. It's almost like muscle memory. You see Suzu here now, he's smart. He waits here for Suzu to get across, and then once it gets across, he can start triggering the trap. He's going to opt to say, look, you know what, let's just go. I'm trying to get the coins. We need to rack up as many and as quickly as possible, because don't forget, last game, they got that 5.5 minute time on lock. They still have another 1.5 minutes going off of last game, right? If they can do it again, it's going to be huge.
Waiting for the chiller on his feet to get off before he goes forward. Now he has full reign onto this one. If he one-shots this, he's putting himself in such an amazing time. He's kind of letting his team do the rest of the work. Oh, one shot here from Suzu. Is it possible? Getting through the door? No, just short.
Shallow.
But he did not go all the way back. He's continuing the recovery on this run. Not quite enough.
Man, Suzu putting everyone in his fishbowl, saying, don't worry, fam. I've got this. Gonna jump down, first trap. Second trap, hop across, take a step back. Nice. Oh, there's actually someone else there. Is Scissors there with him? This is huge, though, if Scissors is there, because look, they can hop through together. Suzu can trigger this, and then get Scissors there where he needs to go, and then there will be two members trying to get these traps. Unfortunately, too shallow.
Making the same mistake there on that bouncer. Speed pad up into the bouncer. See, he's trying to keep his back towards it so that he can make sure he hits the bouncer on the right point that he wants to. Kind of has it memorized at that moment, but a lot of teams starting to catch up right now, so, you know, starting to lose the pace that they had in the first game.
Don't slide off, don't slide off. Unfortunately, slid off. Now look, Sunshine Soldiers, they're already at the 28-point mark. So are Raven's Revenge, but Fishfam right behind them. Everyone else is tied right around 25 coins. Oh, and look, they actually sent Clitax forward. He's trying to make it to the Leap of Faith. So he's left his teammates down behind, saying, look, just gather your points. I'm going straight to Leap of Faith. That's the 1 point we know we need.
Magma up ahead as well for the Ravens' Revenge. And the record of the map by Fishfam has gone past. That was 5 minutes and some. And we're now down to 5 minutes left total. Magma making sure that he makes this jump. He doesn't want to waste time. I think he might have the confidence here. Just got to bounce off the wall. No.
Short.
Not yet all the way through. If he can do this, he is clinching himself that Silver Llama.
Stewart, okay. Yeah, these momentum jumps, very difficult, or neo jumps as they're also called. You gotta be really precise, really, I mean, you have to be very calculated with every single one. You got Chappie over here, you've got Stewart across the way as well. And look, you can see Suzu there too. I mean, there's so many people here that are already at the Leap of Faith. And look at the rest of the teams, right? Even the Funky Fighters, Little Whip, and Llama Record Company, they're at 26 points. They're closing in on that Leap of Faith.
Sunshine Soldiers adding their name to the hat of people who are trying the Leap of Faith. Stewart, not quite making it through yet. Magma right now feeling a bit of frustration. He feels the pressure. He knows that he has to try to make this, try to get this last coin ahead of anybody else. Clitax has joined the fray as well from Cuddle Crew.
So you can see too, like Clitax is, while Stewart is using his camera, while you jump forward, you whip your camera in the direction you want to start moving. Clitax is doing the opposite. He's actually just using the momentum from his movement abilities, just like his keys, to get him where he needs to go, not even touching his camera at all. Two different ways to approach it. They're both about the same. It just depends on which one you're more comfortable with. Magma here. He's in a good spot. Great ricochet there. All right, just take it easy. Nice. All right, good
almost.
Lane.
The tires.
He's going for it.
Yes.
He's going for it. Could he be the first one? No, Sunshine Soldiers have actually already done it with the 6:23, and Raven's Revenge there with the 6:36. So Sunshine Soldiers sneakily got it, but still a great time from them. Don't forget the first round, they were the only ones at 29 coins.
What a close race, though. All 4 teams who were up there on the Leap of Faith have now completed it. The Cuddle Crew still need 1 more coin to actually finish the entire thing. Clitax feeling a little bit of pressure. He needs to start supporting his teammates. And then the Llama Record Company sitting at 27 right now. I think this is one of the first times we've seen them towards this double jeopardy, towards closer and closer, edging their way at the Leap of Faith. The Cuddle Crew have completed, meanwhile, just past 7 minutes. So the standings right now are shaking up with all of these teams being so close together. Can't wait to see where it is. Still Every single placement here matters. Chicken Champions, Funky Fighters, Little Whip Warriors, and the Llama Record Company all at 27. Who is going to come out on top in this 4-way race?
And don't forget, this really does make a difference, right? They're all competing for prize money, so being able to come out ahead of another team, that's going to secure you more of that pot, so they have to be very careful, right? They have the 2 minutes left, but man, to see all these other teams, 4 of them already get that 3rd coin. Like, you know, we saw that first game, it was like, oh man, Raven's Revenge, you only win at 29 coins, everyone else is not even close. Second game, the story is Fish Fam and Funky Fighters. Now, we've got 4 teams that have gotten that 30th coin. Insane, especially how close it is. Like, even look at Raven's Revenge and Fish Fam, right? Just a few seconds difference.
And all that could mean a huge amount when we look at the standings at the end of the match. But meanwhile, nobody yet up to that leap of faith. Oh, actually, Kuto. We saw him finish the game last time for the Funky Fighters. See if he can do it again. He's got 1 minute and 15 seconds to do it. Came in second, just behind the Fish Fam in their record-breaking run. Can he do it now? All pressure on him.
And I mean, you gotta look, right? All of his other teammates are still being eliminated, right? They're trying to get up there because, again, just more shots you can take at the leap of faith, the better, right? The more chances you have of securing that 30th coin.
So many teams are approaching this leap of faith now. You can see in the background, there's at least 3 teams up here total. Could be also some players who have not yet finished the map from the other teams. As Chappie sits there, Chicken Champions making their approach. I'm wondering, Kororo, if you do this last one, you are going to beat out the Funky Fighters. And that could mean huge placement in terms of the prizing at the end of this. 30 seconds to go.
All right, wait, he's made it. Okay, look down. Okay, it's fine. Small jump.
Got it. Last jump, and he's got the coin too.
There you go.
So the Funky Fighters finish up ahead of the Chicken Champions. Kororo, fortunately, is going to fall shy. But at 29 coins and 5 seconds remaining, I think that's going to be the end there for this. These are the standings as they...
What? Look at this Twitter. Oh. What's this Twitter? What?
This is the thing taken, I think, just about every game except that last one.
Snakes.
You got Fish Fam. They had the fastest time of 5:25. In that last game, we saw Sunshine Soldier.
Got you, baby. I got you, baby. Ride do lado. Joga, vai ver mais prova. Isso é modo criativo. Vai ver Flex Power. Flex out. I got you, baby. equipes de 20. Não conheço nenhum daqueles gajos que mandaram pedido. Tá. Mas ainda está vivo. Cara, não estou a ver esse peixoto da World Cup. Agora B. Acho que eu não tenho. Eu tenho, mas. Que essa skin é só raro. Como assim? Mas não vê para a luz.
Oi. Queres continuar a fazer duplas?
Escolhe. Não vou qualquer coisa.
Oh mãe, entra no meu grupo. que o meu amigo está sem micro. Oh, estás a torcer para quem no... Eu estou a torcer para o Flix Power ganhar.
Eu também.
Eu vejo todos os vídeos do gajo.
Eu também.
Ele é bué fixe.
Ninja.
Oh, entrem aqui. Mas não entrei nessa. Eu vou mudar.
Bota, quero ir para onde?
Para aqui, mas não é de jeito.
Ok. Isso é a skin mais feia das jogadoras de futebol.
Não é.
É mais fixe.
É mais fixe mesmo.
Ai, mas é maluco. Ai, puta, sério, vamos jogar isto.
Ah, calma, não. Esqueça, voltem para a central.
Vem na minha, seu chato. Perdão. Alfa-comandantes. Ah, eu sou advogado, puto.
Calma, enganei. Oh, entrem. Calma, eu vou pôr aqui mesmo.
Entra na minha.
Eu vou pôr aí.
Ó, vê só, comprei esta skin. Compra isto, compra isto, compra isto, compra isto.
You know, small increments between each other so leads can get large or they can just stay very small because it's so difficult.
Yeah, for sure. And finally, we're going to
Puto, tu também. Puta, é por isso que eu odeio o Xbox. Isso buga bem.
is that players do not
Tem a ver com o Xbox, é o meu.
Então, bora, começa.
It's so hard. We saw how many people struggled, even to get past that first couple obstacles. So difficult. If they have one life, it's going to be so difficult. But we are going to be hopping into the first game of the Golden Games at Sky Station.
Ai, puto, isto é muito confuso. Agora que eu tô bugado.
Go ahead and count us in. 3, 2, 1.
Fogo. Ah, cala a boca.
15 minutes counting down, so don't forget we have a new total pass that is
Não abuse. Eu também quero, André. Para.
anyone.
O quê?
É, eu não quero trazer, André.
This also stacks, by the way, so if you and your squad are sitting on a point, you're going to
Ninguém me avisou essa vez lá.
So, what does that mean? Will that mean players try to push points and lock them down? What will that mean for that center point, that 7 minutes that opens up?
Ah, vocês são os dois da Xbox, né?
Não, vou pular de sai da Play.
Puta, a falar os dois ao mesmo tempo não entendemos.
Eu sou da Play.
Isto é o mesmo luto para todos? É o mesmo luto para todos?
Raven's Revenge has got one, Sunshine Soldiers have gotten one, and the Funky
Seu amigo joga bem.
before getting contested.
Já joga. Ele constrói bem, só que não sabe mirar.
Não sabe o quê?
Ele constrói bem, só que não é bom.